Hey y'all, welcome back to Hammer-tine with Garrett Leonard. Today's video is not going to be as long as the other ones have been, but it's going to be a little bit like about 5 minutes or so. So, in today's video, we are making sure going to check my 2 trail cameras that I have out, make sure they're still good with battery life and everything. And I'm going to go put out some
this is
deer
actually
feed.
Cow feed, but deer really love it. And I'm going to put half a 5-gallon bucket.
Other
Other
5-gallon
bucket, half is going to go to another camera. So, let's get scooping. I don't have my tripod with me today, so you're going to have to deal with me holding the camera as still as I can. So, we're getting it. We're actually getting this deer love this food. The bucks really love it too. It's got cow minerals in it, which also raccoons and possums love it. So we gotta deal with them too. So a little bit more in the blue bucket, a little bit more in the blue bucket. So, and that's it. So let's go. Let's carry the 5-gallon buckets up to the Ranger. So here we go. Bucket number 1. Bucket number 2. Make sure to close the shed. So, let's get going. First, we gotta put the dogs inside. So, let me put them inside and we'll got them inside. Let's go. We just have to go through one cattle gate right here. And I can leave it open so, because there's no cows in here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and open that sucker. Open itself. Let's get back into players. And we're off. We're going to my back spot first, which is my honey hole for the deer that I have, where I've been getting on camera. Honey hole, so go to the honey hole first. Golly, tractors make big runs, I'll tell you that much. So, camera don't do it justice, so we're gonna go ahead and show y'all. This is a really steep hill. There's our neighbor's cattle, as you can see. Back in here we might see some turkeys because the grass is greening up a little bit. So I know there's some coyotes back in here, but it is what it is. We'll get them done eventually. big bucks like to use this because there's alfalfa and all that stuff right there. And yeah, we're gonna pull right here for a second. And we're gonna dump some feed out. So, let's get it. We'll dump the orange bucket here. How about that? We'll dump the orange bucket right about here. So, here we go. Orange bucket's dumped, emptied out, and that bucket of feed right there is for the deer, and sitting right there, Spy Point cellular camera. So, yeah, this is my little honey hole, hopefully. There's alfalfa and something else over there. I don't know what it's called, but we found it when we was looking, because it's over right there too. But yeah, deer have been coming in here like crazy, and there's some coyotes been coming in here in the morning, so we'll get after it. So I'll let you know what comes in the trail camera. So, like I said in the beginning, that's my honey hole. Well, technically my honey hole for some deer that I like to call pretty big deer. The Big 10 was in here, which is otherwise known as Reacher, and then we had the massive 8 that I've never showed y'all, which I'll try to find a picture and I'll show y'all whenever I can find it. The massive 8. He's really white antlered and all that. So yeah. Next spot we're going to. The next spot we're going to is what I like to call the juicy doe spot. Let me just tell y'all that. I've got so many does on my property, and all the does are liking to use this little honey hole down here because of water. So here y'all go. So y'all made it to the next spot. This is what I like to call my juicy doe spot, because all my does that I have on camera come to this one spot right here because of water and food. And there's a bunch of acorn trees in here, so that's another plus. You want to be kind of quiet in here. This is what over there, and that way is where they're bedded at. And they go down here to this creek, they drink, they eat some acorns out of this little spot I'm getting ready to show you, and then they go bed on that side of the fence up in there where the pine trees are. I'll take y'all where the bedding spots are in a minute. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and just wait and see if I can see anything besides deer, or maybe so we can see some deer. There was a doe in here this morning around 7 o'clock. There's a doe in here at 7 o'clock this morning, just eating on some grass that's growing here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my blue bucket out. I'm gonna try to be quiet with this one, because I know there's gonna be deer in here. Yeah, that's where my cell camera is. I have to put it up a little bit more. That's where the cows won't mess with it, but yeah. I feed my deer right here during the off season, so let me put the camera down and do this where I can focus on it. So be back in a second. Okay, I spread it out evenly about right in here. I'll spread it out as evenly as I can. They're coming, crossing right there at that fence. They're crossing here and here. So I'm gonna get out of here, because I know they're gonna smell it as soon as I put it out. So yeah, trail camera's right there. Let's get at it. That's probably sitting, I'm 6 foot, and I still have to look up. So probably around 6'1" or so. So I'm looking at this spot real quick, trying to find a place where we can get some deer killed in here. There's some doe management. But yeah, get some doe management. So let's drive along the fence road to see where I'm talking about where they're bedding. So here we go. They're also using that trail along the fence might even spook a coyote. I don't know. I hope we spook a coyote. Yeah, it's all thick. And then it opens up more into that. So, boys and girls, let's get back to the house so where I can edit this before my brother's ball game. So, here we go. Y'all don't think this is steep. Cameron don't do it justice. Cameron does not do this justice at all. This is really steep right here. So, you can tell. Yeah, it's steep, alright. This is what I'm worried about right here. While holding the camera. Trying to I'll be back with you on there. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please go down there, subscribe with the notification bell, and like this video. With this being said, thanks for watching, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, next video. Peace out.